Goodbye, everyone. A boon.
Even when you reach the surface, Agrius, you call upon me then and there, all right? I'll personally see to it that you'll be escorted up to Olympus and your quest shall be complete.
Hit me. Master Chaos, everyone makes offerings to my relatives upon Olympus. I wish to make an offering to you. Thank you for everything.
How droll of you to make attempts to tempt me with material things. You then, please in turn allow me this attempt at reciprocity.
Master Chaos, thank you.
I sensed a certain rumbling here within the bowels of the earth. It is as though it had ingested something that did not sit well. Perhaps the earth itself wishes to spit you up and out. Go forth then, son of Hades.
Come on, then. Stay dead next time. For the house. My Chaos Bone switched to a new effect. Let's see.
Princess.
Hello, sir. Hey, quick question, Sisyphus. You seen the other Fury Sisters lately?
Not seen the other Fury Sisters in some time now that you mention it. Just Megara, the kindly one. And she is quite a handful on her own. I'll keep an eye out for the other two. Sure thing.
Oh, thank you.
Take care of yourself.
You and me. Not yet.
Know that I admire your Lord Father very much, for
his grim work, let me continue mine. I trust that one day you shall settle your dispute.
What is it now?
You think you can just walk away from here?
I'm trapped. To hold on.
Blood and darkness.
Well, that's better. Always a pleasure, Charon. Couldn't have said it better myself. To eat. This one. Hey there, Meg.
Tell me something, Zag, because I'm curious. Do your Olympian relatives know the real reason you've been trying to escape?
I'll get around to that in due time. They're family. They'll understand, no doubt.
You're in over your head, you idiot. You'll fray what bonds are left between Lord Hades and those ingrates on Olympus. supposed to be impressed. My side for once.
Damn you, Meg.
Ha! Megara the Fury got you again! She is unstoppable, isn't she? One time, I tried to stop her on the way to have a chat with your dad, and she didn't even turn her head.
My condolences.
You're back. Your enemy is not the wretched dead, and not your father, lad. It is the underworld itself. It has been fashioned to prevent escape. You must have seen by now how all the chambers seem to rearrange themselves.
The underworld itself. My enemy. I'll do my best anticipating its surprises, sir. It's locked.
House rules, lad.
You called upon your humble court musician, as I understand, Lord Hades, sir. Referring to myself, of course.
Well, Orpheus, if you're quite finished with your little stint within the depths of Tartarus, I'd like to ask again. Play us a song already. Or else next time I'll not be quite so charitable with your punishment.
Oh, that. I must apologize again, Lord Hades, sir. For I'm afraid that I've no wish to sing as yet, in spite of your persuasiveness even. And that, is my final word upon the subject, at this time.
Is that so? Why then I'll go ahead and wait. Have all the patience in the world.
He's in trouble. More pets are certainly in order here. You keep an eye on Father for me, boy. Don't let him sour up everyone's mood.
Cerberus promises to do exactly that, in his own way.
Prices are a little steep there, I must say. What's up for barter? I'll take that deal.
Here, I trust that the mirror in your bedchamber has proved satisfactory, dear child.
Better than I could have possibly imagined, Nyx. You mentioned there was something more that it could do once I had grown accustomed. I think I'm ready for that now.
I think you are as well. Then it shall be as you wish.
Thank you. What news, Spirit?
Oh, hi, Your Highness. I just wanted you to know that if you do get out, we are going to miss you around here. Okay, so, bye.
Thanks. The mirror's grown in power. Thank you, Nyx. See you, Mira.
You're pretty quick, you know, boyo. Just be sure to use that fancy dash of yours and keep them guessing. Don't let them catch you standing still.
Dash like mad instead of standing still. That's not the worst advice, I guess. What's that one do?
Again.
Let's see how this goes.
More witches.
That's a relief. Hello, Lord Ares.
You are a most impressive death dealer, my kin. For by my estimation, you have slain at least 1,000 souls down there. Souls mostly having died before, but still.
The will to fight. That's what you get. Come on, Doomstone.
Are you, Zag? He's quite the chap. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. And now I'll give you this.
Feeling good.
Damned lost souls with nowhere left to turn congregate in deepest Tartarus, where they fuse together with the earth itself into odious forms which defy description.
They basically turn into big crystals. darkness. Bit of a break. More witches? Where to?
Aren't you a sight? Say, that's my shattered shackle on your person, right, Prince Ed? I'd recognize that clunky thing from anywhere. It's serving you all right?
Hey, sir. Certainly it's been most welcome having something from you with me at all times. Though, has it always held this power? And how did you remove it to begin with?
Bit of an odd story, that. Involved a well-timed accident with the old boulder there. Though I'd best not get into it so that you're not accomplice to that little crime. Surely you understand. Sure, here you go.
Cheers, mate.
Bye now.
Kieran's shop.
Why, hello, cuz. Odd that we're running into one another here. Among the wares of my professional associate, I mean. Must be some sort of clerical mistake.
Now here goes. Oh, hello.
Oh, there you are. Just as I was beginning to think it's been too long since last I killed you, Zag.
Admit it, Meg. You can't stop thinking about me.
Don't flatter yourself. I think of you in pain. And now there's no more need for the imagination.
I'm empty.
Stand still.
right. Hey, money. Got to keep going. My keepsake collection. Just what the house contractor ordered. Might help. That's enough Tartarus. Change of scenery at least. The bloodless lie in wait out there, I guess. You, huh? Why, thank you.
Boss, you probably caught yourself thinking, Hermie sure is quick. So how come it took so long for him to show up in the first place? Well, I'm afraid that's not for you to know. But it's not because I was late. Not late for anything.
And we're off. More burn flingers. The gods. do that.
I can tell even from here that you've been beaten like a skiff during a storm.
It's high tide.
The act of sorcery often ends in an untimely death and an eternity in Tartarus for careless souls, though some are able to perfect the trade and take up permanent residence elsewhere.
I'm sure the Witch's Circle will reconvene soon enough. Vast riches. Dragons. Colorful. I'll take it.
I bet that Charon has to be the life of every feast you have down there with such a personality. Am I not right about that, man?
Time to feast. Care to provide me any insight as to just what sort of hideous monstrosity awaits me over on the next infernal island, Charon mate? That bad, huh? Remember me? Don't do that. No more heads. For safekeeping.
You surpassed my Hydra.
You are correct, Father. Which one? Take me up. Another day or night in paradise. Flame wheels. See what I can do with this sword. Done and done. More chariots. Easy. Long spears. Regenerating. Feeling good.
Resting was not an option here.
What you have just done is tantamount to spitting in my face. Let me remind you then, the ocean can spit back.
I'm sorry, Uncle. You can't stay mad forever.
Like that deserves a commendation, I should think. Although for next time, know my favor's not a thing to trifle with.
Phew, felt that. Delicious. Olympus. Palmed up. Gotta focus.
You move in darkness, practically unseen, son of Hades. It is quite difficult even for me to sense your presence at times. The Olympians catch their glimpses now and then, but you are always in a shroud. Thus is the influence of Nyx.
Strong bows. spend it all in one place, mate. Zesty.
It feels unseemly to make contact from that most unpleasant boatman's stash of ill-gotten wares. Nonetheless, this was an opportunity.
Rematch.
So, the Fiend returns to challenge us again, Asterius, despite having experienced such a thorough thrashing by us last time.
You know full well that wasn't a fair fight. Face me yourself and we'll see how you fare.
Silence, you monster! I'll hear no more such wicked lies, half-truths, or quarter-truths. You, however, soon shall hear my blessed spear. Specifically, the sound it makes whilst sliding into your exposed midsection. Defend yourself! Keep cheering as we battle to the last! Serving fiend, all which you think you have achieved was merely handed you.
This is the fate of those who challenge me.
Oh, that bull hits rather hard. I should check in with the house contractor. Let's see here. Give me the current special. Hey, what's that you're drinking, Meg? Anything good?
Whatever it is, it's weak. Enough to be mistaken for your blood.
Nice. Well, I'll just leave you to it then.
Leave me alone.
Wow, I can't believe you took on the Minotaur. No way! No wonder you're back here. Everyone knows that he's unstoppable, especially me. Hey, next you run into him, could you get his autograph for me?
No.
You're much too modest, Lord Achilles, for someone with such a number of heroic deeds and glorious decapitations to his name. You ought to be more like ever-boastful Zagreus and talk it up some more.
Oh, fear not, Orpheus. I was quite boastful in my day. And would you look at where it got me? Besides, I've not the imagination to come up with tales as tall as those of our Prince Zagreus.
What can I say? I try. Father's chambers, always locked.
You stay away from there. I understand that you created quite a stir within Elysium. An all-out brawl within Eternal Paradise.
You call that paradise? It's just a bunch of shades bored out of their former skulls, itching for a chance to feel alive again.
What would you know of it? The greatest mortals have their every need fulfilled within that place. Dread to hear what they shall say of all of this.
You'll find out soon enough. Nix, do you know anything about a softly spoken gentle being under the guise of chaos? They approached me recently and offered me a boon of sorts.
Primordial chaos. Indeed, I know them well. They must have taken interest in your quest. I would advise that you beware their offerings, though know that chaos, whilst a trickster, is not a deceiver.
I understand, I think. Do, sir. Turns out that I may be stopping back from time to time like this. But please don't bother picking up my room. I won't be staying long.
Oh, sure. But I'll just keep an eye on things in there from time to time, in case you change your mind. So, goodbye.
Goodbye. Let's have a look at the old fated list. Nyx's power.
You know something, boyo? I think you could do a real number on one of these columns, holding up this place and bring the whole thing down in just a few swipes. Boom, boom, boom! And hate to be standing near one of them if you did.
Wreck my father's finely crafted architecture every chance I get. That I can do for sure. Riches of the damned beware. I'm coming back.